We, the jury, do not have a unanimous final sentencing verdict on this count.
The decision was life or death.
And we, the jury, understand that as a result, the court will impose a sentence of life imprisonment without the possibility of parole.
9 in favor of death, 2 wavering, only 1 against. That 1 sparing the gunman's life. Families of the 12 killed not holding back.
He's living, he's breathing, and our loved ones are gone.
All those 24 life sentences, all attached to names we know too well.
Jonathan Blanc, A.J. Boyd, Jesse Childress, Gordon Cowden, Jessica Gowie, John Larimer, Matt McQuinn, Michaela Medic, Alex Sullivan, Alexander Teves, Rebecca Wingo, and Veronica. 6. That's what this case at its heart was about.
Tonight, for the first time, we are hearing why the jury couldn't come to a unanimous decision on the life and death of James Holmes.
Juror 17, who did not want to release her name, did want to talk to us about what went on in that jury room, shedding light on the verdict of life in prison. 7 News reporter Jaclyn Allen is starting our live team coverage. Jaclyn, this juror is an attorney herself.
And she said she had never been on the other side of the jury box. Today, she says there were a lot of tears as they deliberated. The final decision, though, came down to one juror who said she would not give the death penalty.
We all did our best to serve justice.
Juror 17 speaking for the first time about what happened behind closed doors for the last 15 weeks.
In a different way, it's been very emotional on every last one of us.
The stakes couldn't have been higher, life in prison or death. Juror 17 says in the end, one juror was firmly on the side of life, 2 others on the fence.
They were unsure, but they probably still would have discussed it further had the other juror not been solidly in favor of life sentence.
Before they reached their verdict, jurors made one last request: to see video of the crime scene. Now their motivation becomes clear.
One more chance to see if that person might change their mind?
Yes.
It didn't work. The holdout held her ground.
There was nothing further to discuss at that point. It only takes one.
Juror 17 says Holmes' mental illness was everything for those questioning the death penalty, and there was no heavy-handed pressure to change their minds, because they all knew in the end what was forever changed was their lives.
The jury instructions were very clear that this was an individual decision that we each had to make with our own moral understanding of what was right and wrong. It's just amazing process, and it is definitely life-changing. I think we would unanimously agree on that.
And Juror 17 says she's not sure how she will sleep tonight, but she hoped that sharing information about the process with the public would help. She says that all of the jurors gave up time at their work, with their friends and with their family, to make sure that the victims and the survivors got justice. Reporting live at the Arapahoe County Courthouse, Jaclyn Allen, 7 News.